Well, welcome to TimConLAN Day 2. We're having a 2v2 tournament popping off here, about to play. This is DOOMBRINGER 2v2. We're facing off against two teams. I can't say I know what the team names are. Not been given them, but we have Crazy Alan Demsix versus Afghan and Worcester Vessel. And they are just about to get ready here on Blood Run. I'm gonna just tell them whenever you are. There we go. I don't have the binds on this computer quite to my usual one, so I may end up doing the odd misclick, but we'll just roll with it. Okay, one of the players are up off the chair.
What's the map called?
Duel 1, Arrow Walk, Duel 5, Fuse, and Blood Run.
Which one's Duel 5?
That's the one with the lava and yeah.
With the LG up top.
Well, the rocket on top. Well, actually, it's not a rocket on top in TDM because it's a power up on top of it.
Right. I think you're about to say what?
Maybe. We'll find out. Sorry about that. I had a few questions about map pool. So maps we're gonna be playing is Duel 1, also known as Machinations of Purgatory. Duel 5 is called Endless Consternation. And then we have Fuse, which is an old map from Sonotic and Quake Live. And then we have Blood Run, which is here, which is a variation of Blood Run that was made for Sonotic originally. And then we have Arrow Walk, which is in this version it's specifically made for Doombringer, but very close to the Hub 3 version that you get in Quake Live. And 1 second, I'm gonna go see if I can get some answer on who the team names are. And we're off. Oh, Afghan eats a eggy boy straight to the face. And we are following Wester, who managed to get that buckshot into someone. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there for a second. And Alan on a tear with a quad damage, making sure that they get a good start here against Afghan and Wester. Now it's time for them to cement their control of the map and turn this around to control of the red armor, and Mega is less important in this mode. It's mostly about the armor, which is protecting, giving you 200 health armor and protects 80%, so it's quite a get to have. Much like in Quake World, you have like the same items, but the weapons are different and the movement is different. Okay. So Dem6 and Al is setting up here, trying to defend against Afghan. We have a Worcester coming in as well. But Dem6, oof, that was a rough one. Afghan managed to snag that armor, quad, I mean. Let's see if we can turn this into a control situation for his team. Oh, they got the red armor here. he should be quite safe for a while now. 20 health turns into a lot more. 100 health, basically. Yeah. Oh, he's passing that 50 for some reason. Doesn't he want it? He skips those health. Oh, there we go. Now he's in a really good shape. And he should... Let's see if he leaves that armor to Worcester or if he comes back to it. That's red is still up. No control on the red. Both teams are completely ignoring it for now. Oh, them 6 going for that quad. 3 seconds left. Still the red is up. No one is taking the red. Let's see if them 6 is gonna... Nope, he doesn't even look for it. Come on, can someone pick up the red armor? There we go, Crazy Al finally gets... No. There, Dam 6 took it, finally. There we go. He left, Al left it for Dam 6. But that was a long time for that armor to be standing on that pillar. Yeah, Afghan getting that little bit of railgun ammo. Don't think he had a railgun though. Don't wanna... Oh, red is up. I think Worcester is defending it. Al is defending against Worcester. And there we go. Control back in Ruin's favor. Let's see. It's time again for that quad damage room. And Dem 6 and Al seems to just be more in tune of what to do to make sure that they control this. Oh, he left it. He jumped off just as he was spawning. And it... Okay, Alan has the armor. And if you're looking at the scoreboards up there, we can see that Alan is pretty well stacked, while the other team's players are pretty much... Afghan has some green armor, Worcester has nothing, and still control is strongly in favor of the Ruin team. Nope. That ammo pool is a fickle mistress. You don't want to go into a fight with just a pickup ammo. You really want to get a track around the map to stock up on that ammo as well, so you don't run out in the middle of the fight. Here's Dem 6 with it. Oh, in a bad situation. Oh no! Those eggy boys. Crazy out, and Dem 6 managed to keep Afghan back. Just barely though. And the quad isn't up for quite a while. I'm sure Dem 6 knows that though. They seem to have been keeping timing on. Oh, that was a tricky one. There we go. Afghan and Worcester is taking control of that fight. Yeah. Makes it clean sweep, and the bolter stays strong. Dem 6 and Al still in control of the quad, but that was a nice shutdown. Everyone is doing a great job. Keep in mind, Dem6 and Al has a lot more experience playing Doombringer than Wusta and Afghan. They are not new to Arena FPS, but they have less experience. I think Wusta has more experience on the Afghan Wusta team. So it's a tall order going up against M6 and Al, who has been playing for quite a while. But they're doing a commendable effort. Afghan has control, has the red armor. And he kills everyone, including. But he is very early for this quad, and he's probably not gonna be able to stand for it. And yeah. Dem6 and Al setting up, but once again, just like before, just like the last quad, shut down in the hallway to red. That was a team shot. Don't want to have that, especially with the super shotgun. Oh. Dem6 movement seems a little bit rusty here. We've all been rusty after since the last 3 years. A lot of has happened. Which is the last time we were on TimConLAN. It's good to be back. Afghan can't. Gotta respect that lighting gun. He's keeping it. Oh no! He stepped away for a little bit too. And Alan is there to get the quad. And back to get that red. Keep that control. No order given. And then just go for the cleanup round. Getting all those frags. Just like in Quake World, there's a lot of spawn points in the middle room here, so you can rack up quite a few frags. But still, Crazy Al and Dem6 are, while they have a commendable lead, they are not completely shutting Wusta and Afghan down. So there is still hope for them here. With a good round of quad, they could do something good to a turnaround of this game. Oh, what with team kills like that? It's not gonna be easy. But that's how TDM goes, I guess. Oof. Yeah, trapped in a cage. That Gatling gun with quad damage, it's basically like a rocket launcher. 4 times 25 damage. They have been able to stop the hemorrhaging, and they've been keeping steady pace with Dem6 and Al for the time being. And yeah, it seems like they're starting to find a footing here, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can turn this around, at least for the next level. As right now they have about 1/4 of the time left, and definitely possible. They are making back frags right now, and I am cautiously optimistic. Oof. Fisticuffs. Afghan with the quad damage and a decent armor. Oof. Now we're just gonna have to find the... Oh, that was a sneaky one. But they managed to get the control of the map at least. And if they can maintain this, and the frag should come. And moving into the next map, this could be a problem for DAM6 and Al, but right now we have a lot less time. Time is taken away, and just getting those 18 frags back without losing a single one yourself, that's gonna be tall order. And DAM6 and Al already set up here again. Afghan getting it, doing a really nice and deadly attack, getting in there and actually managed to put him down, and leaving the quad was to go on a tear. And they are actually making that comeback happen right now. 1 minute 44 left though. It's not looking promising for them, but hats off for this. Is really impressive performance, turning around a deficit like that. Oh, Al thinks this is a fist fight, but Afghan has a lighting gun, so not gonna happen, Alan. I'm sorry. They actually managed to reduce it by 50%, so they are within 10 frags. So this is, I'm quite happy with how they managed to bring this back so much, and it's still a little bit of time with a quad. Oh, with a quad like this, good start. And just now it just needs to find them, and it can actually happen. There we go. There's one. Yes. It's so close. Oh damn, we couldn't find the shot. DAM6 trying to hide by the yellow. Managed to keep putting down just barely. But that was enough, and we're taking last seconds ticking away. This has been going to DAM6 and Crazy Al, but that was scarily close in the end. Whew. Well done. There we go. Hopefully that was better. And we're moving into Airwalk. Alan hates playing Airwalk in 2v2, so this could be very good for Afghan and Worcester. I personally think it's a lot of fun, but it is a chaotic mess of a map. Don't let that dissuade you, though, because this is a lot more strategic than it may first let on. Me and GMT would be able to play this map better than any of the other ones when we were playing 2v2 together, because we had good synergy and a good plan, basically. So here we are. And we're on Alan, who's spawning by the railgun ammo, and quickly in on the Omega, and he got the quad. He knew what to do, and he knew where to go.
Well, I know
But yeah, be very careful with those grenades, Alan. I don't know if that's what ruined your health, but I'm pretty sure it didn't help. And let the craziness begin. Here we go. And them sixes. Try and control. See, what you really want to do in controlling this map is own the red area as much as possible, and then move out when it's time for the quad damage, and you have strength and armor and stuff like that. But it's easier said than done, of course. There's a lot of, but that is usually the easiest place to defend. And then 6 on the quad, it managed to get out, which is, but yeah, he came away hurt and not quite managed to get much out of it. But a denied quad is a saved quad, at least. So right now we have very close game here. Both teams are fighting for control of this red area. Hopefully we can see some sort of control. Oh, there we go. Hookshot in the butt. Was getting those rails out. Oh, I missed the ammo pickup. That's a shame. Let's see if we can make the jump. Nah, them 6 comes in. It spawns on the red though.
I kind of agree with Odin. We should probably in CPM as well.
Yep.
It's 2v2 arrow walk. We should do 2v2 arrow walk just do guys.
And right now, them 6 is chasing Afghan, who don't seem to pay attention to him.
You're tied for the lead.
Now, with sandwiching him, not quite see much in terms of oh. I think it's still a close game, but right now everyone's just shooting whatever they see. How do they say switch on to that? Oh, yep. Fortunately, Afghan has the annoying noob option set on for right now, which is unfortunate for him because he doesn't want that. So I'm trying to get people to help him turn it off, hopefully in the middle of the game without losing more frags. I keep forgetting to turn that off myself. Maybe it should be turned off by default, but kind of the idea is that it's supposed to help people come into the game to get the weapons in their hands. Anyway. So, I mean, Worcester and Afghan is really good at staying together, and they seem to work well together. It's mostly probably the experience from playing the game more that Alan and Dem6 is managing to control this the way they have. This is far from over though. It's only one third of the time done, and a lead like this can easily be turned around should Worcester and Afghan get the hands on their quad and be able to control the red for a prolonged time. And right now, Afghan is doing whatever he needs. Just a matter of staying alive and getting some of those frags in. If they can do a comeback like they did on Blood Round, then they have a strong chance to bring this up to 3 maps and keep their tournament life going for a little bit longer. But getting out with that quad damage is never easy, though Alphen seems to be managing to do it more often than not right now. Sorry, I have Jahar here and saying things in my ear. That's okay. Making me laugh. Nice double kill. So apparently at this place they are serving something called bittenballen, which is fried duck testicles or something. It's quite strange, but I guess that's what it is like to go outside of your home country and experiencing new cultures and things to put in your mouth. Dem6, let's see, yeah, so we have Dem6 and Alphen. Actually, it's Dem6 that is the true VIP of this match, with only 15 deaths and 32 frags, whereas Alphen has been quite a bit more aggressive. So here's the king of playing field. Even if he got less frags than Alphen, he has a substantially stronger net frag. So hats off to Dem6. He's a really nice guy too, which, well, everyone here has been nice. We're having a lovely time. And I think this is starting to, well, I'm saying that, but Afghan got the quad and he is making use of it. Oh, damn. I'm sorry for that, Afghan. I want to see this go into like absolute final. 3 maps, please. Well, it can do. They still have time to do this. Have more than a third of the time left, and all they need to do really is do that comeback again that they did on the first map. It's definitely not easy, but both these players have proven that it's something they are capable of doing. They just need to make sure to secure that quad. They have the red, now they just need the quad as well. And Allen is snuck in and took it, but he was shut down at least. So, and Worcester is protecting that red. Seem to have gotten away with it. They seem to understand what they need to do to make it, and that is a big first step. Oof. Almost got away there. Afghan. No. This is a... Oh, look at that. Beautiful shots from Afghan. Definitely making them suffer. And the frag gap has receded quite a bit in the last 2 minutes. So it's definitely possible still. I just keeping my fingers crossed for a third map. Oh, they missed it. Oh no. They were both looking up while I think it was Al came down from the bottom around the corner. They still got the quad, but they didn't live long with it. Getting stuck in a bad position there. Afghan punishing him while Worcester deals with the Allen. Unfortunately, this the comeback has stagnated for the time being. Still time. If you look at that frag score, it's quite a lot more than it was in on Blood Run. So definitely 15 frags is not an impossibility. And I'm here for it. There we go, Worcester with a quad. And we just needs to find some red guys. Well, yeah, red. Colors are wrong. I need to fix that on the HUD. We'll do that for next game. Game is slowing down. Just struggling with the jump here. Trying to do the Quake Live version of it. Nice rocket Worcester. Spawns on the red. We got a freebie after that frag. There we go. 12 frags to separate them. If the Afghan and Worcester team can't find those frags in the next minute, then they are out of the tournament already, unfortunately. Hurts me to say it, and but that is the way the cookie crumbles. And we're gonna have to watch Al and Dem6 move forward in the tournament, which I'm not sad about that, but it is what it is. These are two good friends of mine, so. But I would definitely always root for the underdogs, and in this case, that is the Afghan Worcester team with their. And they have been doing a fantastic job. This has been very close games, and definitely not a blowout by any means. And there we go. Thank you guys. Well played. I have no idea what the command for talk is here. And we'll be back in a little bit with the next game, which should be Oni and Pill, I think, versus... Okay, so it's Gaia and Stink, right? I think Gaia and Stink were in the same team, and Oni and maybe Pill, not sure. I'll go check with Al, but we'll be back in a little bit, and with more 2v2.